Hey everybody, welcome back to F22 Compound Interest Practice Solving for P. All right, so again, these are the new and updated videos. Happy New Year. All right, also ignore page 12. The best way to track all my stuff is to go by the numbers. That stuff I'm not changing. Okay, so we have a new formula. P is equal to A over 1 plus I to the N. Whoops. Oh, I think I'm just going to move myself down to the bottom corner again. Bye. There we go. Okay, so the reality, and Mark and I have had many conversations about this, is that almost all the time in the workplace, it's not so much you're having to solve an equation to do stuff, you're just plugging numbers in and getting the answer out. If you're going into engineering or pre-cal, you probably should watch the other versions of this and bring up your math skills. But for math that we need, and also the math that you're going to need in business, this will work magic. Okay, so here we go. Ginny is 18 years old. She's inherited money from relatives. She wants to buy a house when she's 30 years old. How much does she need to invest now, compounded annually, to have the money she wants? Okay, well, really, we have exactly one formula at this point. So I'm going to do my variables first. And if it's I'm sorry to say this, but if it's a bad day and you're writing your exam and that's all you can do for me, that's magical. Give me something. And please don't do half the question and then erase it on me. I refuse to try and figure out what you had before. So I'm going to do my interest easy because it's the easiest one to find. 6.5% divided by 100. Now, so there's my interest annually. Divided by 1. Now, I know, and you know, dividing by 1 doesn't mean anything. But I also know if I do it the exact same way every single time, I'm going to remember it better. So 6.5, 6.5, divide by 100. Nope, I'm not going to do divide by 1. 0.065. Okay, N. Oopsies. Uh-oh, I have to think. All right. Well, this is awful. She's 18 now, and she's 30. So I'm going to go 18. Whoopsie, I'm going to go 30 minus 18. It's going to give me 12 years. Okay. Pretty much any question that you've got two different ages in or two different sets of years, ages in this case, just subtract them. And so that's going to be 12 years. And times 1. Okay. Again, matchy matchy. Is it going to be 12? And this is the amount that she wants in the future. So it's going to go here, 170. I'm really thinking I probably should update the numbers in this, but that's fine. Maybe Ginny is buying a really nice house in a small town. I don't know that you could get a decent house for that amount in Regina right now. Okay, anyway, we are finding P. So formula is A 1 plus I N. P is equal to 170,000 divided by 1 plus 0.065 to the 12th. All right, let's try this out. See how well I can do. There, that seems like a good spot. So hold on. If I do this, sorry, I'm trying to focus it a bit better for us. Over there. 170,000, 3, divided by bracket, 1 plus 0.065 bracket Now I need my exponent key, right? There's my little caret. Said that on every question so far. 12, close my brackets and hit the enter key. So my answer is 79846.085. Remember, you guys don't need this line. This is just for me for looking at it later. 846. I'm going to round. That 5 is going to make that go into a 9. And put a dollar sign on there. Cool. There is the answer for that. Okay. So it's not too bad. It's just plug and play. Put it in. Use your formulas. You're golden. All right. As always, please take the time, turn the video off. Because if you just, sit there and watch me do these, it's not going to sink into your brain. I think I say that in every video. Stop the video, try it yourself. Okay. Or try all of these questions, look at the answers, and if it doesn't work, right, then watch the video, right? Again, I don't have any good jokes. I'm not giving out bonus marks for watching it. So let's see what we can do now. Mike wants to take his family to Disneyland. He estimates trip's going to cost about $14,000. Ooh, that sounds like a nice trip. How much does he need to invest now if the account will earn 9% per year compounded monthly? Okay. APIN percent 9 divided by 100. Now I pay attention. Compounded monthly. Right? This whole per year thing that's over here, that's just the way you're supposed to write it. So I'm going to divide it by the number of months in a year. Come on, tell me what it is. Yes, you should be shouting 12. I'm kind of like Dora the Explorer. 9 divided by 100 divided by 12. 0 decimal. Oopsies. You didn't see that. 0075. All right. And because this is where I screw up all the time, 2 zeros there, 2 zeros in my question, I'm good. My N, 5 years. And that's going to be times 12, which is 60. So that means that interest is going to be compounded 60 times. So every month, you get a little bit of interest, and then the principal plus that interest are going to be what you get interest on next time. So compounding interest is interest on your interest, whereas simple interest, you just get the same amount every single month. Okay, so now we need $14,000, and because these questions are all the same, I know that goes there, and this is what we don't know. I need to know what we're going to invest now. All I know is it should be my final answer better be less than 14,000. Okay, let's do this. P is equal to A1 plus I to the N. Do I have to write that out every single time? Yes. Yes, you should. It'll help you remember it. And it helps me because if you just start randomly writing numbers, I'm going to be confused and you're going to lose marks. So P is equal to A is my 14,000. 1 plus 0.0075, 60. Okay, so P is equal to 14, yeah, we're in a good spot, 1,000 divided by bracket 1 plus 0.0075, close my bracket, exponent, 60, close my bracket again, because there were 2 at the front, so I need 2 at the back, and ta-da, ta-da, yay, 8941.795. I'm going to round. So P is equal to, this is going to make this one go up. We're going to make that one go up. $8,941.80. Which is because it's compounded monthly. I mean, it's better than trying to just save up that money or just suddenly have $14,000 to go on holidays. So there's your P. Cool. Okay, one more. All right, Bill wants to set up a music studio. He estimates it'll cost $40,000 to pay for soundproofing, recording, and computer software. If he wants to set up a studio in 4 years, how much does he need to invest now at 9.6% compounded quarterly to save for it? I think a lot, but it will still be less than $40,000. APIN. Oh, in case I forgot, turn off the video, try it yourself, then come back. Yeah, I'm just keep doing it in the same order because it's easier. 9.6% divided by 100 divided by quarterly. All right, whoops, we did this one. So 4, and then my N is 4 years times 4. I know this is 16. 9.6 divided by 100 divided by 4. 0.024, and 40,000 goes here. And I don't know what I have to put in now. Okay. This should be getting pretty boring actually for you. So that's good. I want it to be boring. I want you to be able to just boom, done. Okay. If you're struggling, get extra help, come see me, come see Mark. Go see some of your peers. There's smart people around here. Formula. A is equal, whoopsies. No. Bloop. 1 plus I N P is equal to $40,000 divided by 1 plus 0.024 to the 16. Here we go. One plus 0.024, close the brackets, exponent 16, close my brackets, equals, all right, 27,369.110, $27,369.11. There we go. Whoopsies. Ta-da! Move it up so you can see. Again, this line, oh, you don't need that, but I do it anyway for rounding purposes. It just makes it easier because 0 has nothing to that. And that, my friends, is the end of the second video.